Hello and welcome to Goals in Time. Wow, I haven't said that for years. But this is obviously the first episode of Goals in Time. But instead of keeping our wonderful guest waiting, I'll introduce him now. This man needs no introduction, if I'm being honest. It is Moz, aka Moz in his shirts. How are we doing, mate?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, mate. I'm excited for this episode. Really
And
excited.
me. Proper buzzing for it.
So we'll get the boring admin out the way first, Moz, and then we'll jump straight into it. So, Goals in Time. For those who don't know, I do a podcast as well with Dan, aka Shirt Hits the Fan 83. But before Dan was on board with that, it was me on my lonesome on Shirts in Time. And at the end of every episode, I did a little section called Goals in Time. So, what is Goals in Time? Goals in Time is where I get a guest onto the podcast and they can choose a team, player, tournament, and then they can also choose a particular season, do you know, that you don't have to choose one season, but you can make it easiest for yourself as possible. So I guess today, Moz, he's gone Stoke City 2016-17 season. I then go away and choose 5 goals from their choice of season, team, and tournament, etc., etc. I then show the 5 clips of those goals live on the episode to the guests, and the whole aim of the game is to guess what minute the goal was scored. Players are given points for how close they are to the exact minute. So say in today, or say I show a goal that was scored in the 30th minute, they guess the 26th, they get given 4 points. The aim of the game is to score the lowest amount of points as possible. After the 5 goals, your total for over the 5 goals is added up. And just add a little competition. There's a leaderboard, but Moz, obviously you're the first guest, so you'll be first no matter what today, mate.
Get in. Top and bottom.
I'm going to wipe the slate clean. So there's no records, no previous records from Shirts in Time. I have got them noted down just for some of the aims of if you want to aim towards something. So the top scorer, funny enough, was Ellis Platten. If you don't know who he is, away days. He got 11 over 5 goals, which was, oh mate, it was crazy. I can't remember if he just chose a particular season. He definitely obviously did Leeds, but I can't remember if it was a particular season or not. But he was actually at quite a few of the games, but still some of them were. I think one of them was a penalty from Rafinha against Brentford when they survived on the last day of the season, and he got it bang on.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're on about now. Yeah.
So how on earth you got that? Second was Jed, AT Football 1, or Total Screamers podcast. Second with 14, so only 3 between them. And then at the other end of the table, bottom worst score was Danny, Birdie Shirts. I think he's called Atlanta Shirts now, actually.
Yeah.
He finished with 121. So I can got the record. I think Ellis got quite a few. I think Ellis might have the record of hitting the nail on the head, like bang on the minute. I think he maybe got 2, possibly 3. I can't remember off the top of my head. So, but like I say, that slate's been now wiped clean. So Moz, you're going to be setting records today, mate. No matter what. How do you think you're going to
do? I'd generally be surprised if I got anywhere close to Ellis' score, but I'd be happy with at least between the 20 and 30 range. I'd be happy with.
Nice. Just for just so I didn't mention it in the admin. I try not to go for any just standard goal. I always used to use Charlton as an example, so we'll stick with that. So say Stoke, obviously it didn't, but say Stoke played Charlton in the FA Cup that year, and it was just a boring 1-0. There's no special goal or worldy goal or icon like overhead kick. I won't use it because it's not entertaining for me. It's not entertaining for the guest, and it's not entertaining for the viewer. So I tried to go for iconic, famous goals. As well, obviously try avoid last minute goals because it's a bit.
Yeah, you're somewhat more expected into.
It's a bit of a tap-in, really.
Yeah.
So long range screamers, overhead kicks, diving headers, goalkeeper goals, which if you chose some other seasons for Stoke would have actually been legible. But yeah. Are you ready to dive straight into it, mate? First goal.
Yeah. Get straight in.
Stoke City legend. Is he? I don't know. Can I call this man a legend?
Depends.
Sherdan Shaqiri.
Yeah, legend.
Yeah,
certified.
So, Mark's first goal for yourself and first goal in Goals in Time, the rebirth. 13th of August 2016. Middlesbrough 1, Stoke City 1. And this is Shaqiri's goal to make the game 1-1.
Towards the free kick, which Shaqiri will take, and he finds the corner. Stoke are level. There's the equaliser.
I'll be honest with you, this was literally the build-up for when we played them. When was it now? 2 days ago. That's literally all Stoke put out on their Insta.
Oh, really?
Because I remember Victor Valdez being in goal as well for him, because I kind of forgot he went to Borough as well.
Yeah, after United, yeah. Any ideas on a minute, my friend?
That's one I don't know. I want to say it was some stage in the first half. I'm going to go 29th minute.
29th minute. It was the 67th minute.
Fuck,
Quite late
start.
on. So you said 29. That is a difference of 38. It's tough, mate. It's tough. It can only get better.
It was one of those that felt like first half, though.
Yeah, it's weird, like, because obviously it was away from home, but I know a lot of teams like United and Liverpool, they'll tend to kick towards a favoured end at the start of the game. I don't know if Stoke do that, but sometimes I've got a goal where I know that's been reversed, where the opposition's won the toss.
Yeah.
So that's psychological warfare, but I haven't done that purposely for you because I don't know which end Stoke kicked towards. So
because I didn't know if the away fans were to the left of where the camera was.
But we'll stick on the theme of Xherdan Shaqiri, mate, because on the 22nd of October 2016, Hull City 0, Stoke City 2, and this is Shaqiri's goal to make it 1-0.
I think I already know which one this is.
Xherdan Shaqiri! Oh, what a goal!
A nice little reference to the first goal of the season there as well. First goal that we use as well. Left footers do it better. I don't know why they just do.
Someone just feels right with them, doesn't it?
Yeah. So, Moz, what minute was that goal that put Stoke City 1-0 up at Hull?
Already got a feeling I'm going to get this wrong. Just going off the last one. Go for the 52nd minute.
It was the 26th minute.
I mean, double it, but
it's complete chaos here.
It's embarrassing. This is already.
Get the long throws in. Come on, we need them. Third goal, mate. 23rd of August, 2016. Stevenage 0, Stoke 4. This is Peter Crouch's goal to complete his hat-trick and make the game 4-0.
Go Allen. The ball into the back post. Oh,
just another bit of admin. I'll always say what score the goal made and if it was the second or the hat-trick, just because sometimes the commentary does it anyway, like it did there. So I don't actually think I wasn't going to include that goal because I feel like I've seen Peter Crouch score that kind of goal about 80.
It's either that or just an header he always scored, wasn't it?
Yeah.
At least it felt like, anyway.
Yeah. So, Moz, what minute did he score that goal to complete his hat-trick and make it 4-0?
Right. Going off the fact there was very little limbs, either by that point, no one at that point, no one really cared. But part of me does want to say it was like, again, I'll go with late on. Go for the 79th minute.
Ooh, closer. A lot closer. 70th minute, that one.
Again there.
There you go, mate. There you go. Well, you warmed up now. You warmed up.
We warmed up. I'm burnt here.
But yeah, honestly, I wasn't going to include that goal, but a hat-trick goal and it's an over. Scissor kick, over kick feels a bit wrong not to, really.
Yeah, exactly. You got to get at least one of them in there, aren't you?
Going into the second half of the show, you are on 73.
Great.
which works out on average of about just over 24 minutes a goal out, which is actually I don't want to say it's too bad, mate. I would love to have a go at this myself and see how I do, because that's why I don't judge anyone unless it's really bad, like Danny was that time. That was horrendous.
Oh god. Wait, what?
So,
how many
mate,
points did Danny get again?
oh yeah, so Danny got 121.
All right, so it can't be that. Oh, let's just keep it like that, okay? Let him stay bottom.
Yeah, let's keep it respectful, yeah.
Yeah.
Fourth goal, mate. 21st of September, 2016. Stoke City 1, Hull City 2. So obviously we've mentioned that they played in October, but this was in the EFL Cup, as it was called back then. And this was Arnautovic's goal to make the score 1-0 to Stoke.
Good spell this from Mark Hughes' man. Arnautovic to take it on. Marko Arnautovic! Oh, wow! And it's 2 in a week for...
You might have noticed a bit of a dip in the audio there, because sometimes the commentary likes to say the minute the goal went in. So
All I'm saying is great following by all, by the way.
Yeah.
Right, my logic here is Stoke have a preference to shooting towards the booving end in the second half. But this is where it's going to bite me on the arse, because I could tell by you looking up.
I'm trying to think, actually. I don't know what end the booving end is. Which end is the...
So
the
as if
tunnel
you're
end?
looking down, tunnel end's to the right, then booving
Yeah.
end, as if you're looking at it from, like, watching it, it's to the left.
All right, okay.
So I do want to say that's first half going off that alone. And I can already tell I've got this wrong, but I'm going to say I'm going to say 27th minute.
27th, did you say?
Yeah.
24th. Yeah, what? Oh, here we go. Look, here we go. He's back. You might get I think you might get a direct hit on this next one.
Oh god.
You've gone from 38 to 26, 9 and 3. That's a good sign. That's a sign of a good player. You've gone down each time.
To be fair with that one, because all the other ones were away, weren't they?
Yeah, I think that. Oh yeah, no, yeah, sorry, yeah,
Yeah.
all the way.
I think that's where the logic kicked in.
Yeah, at one stage of this, I literally had I think 4 of the 5 goals were scored in the blue kit. None of them were in your.
Oh god. To be honest with you, I was going to stick that blue kit on, but it looked far too much like City's.
Yeah.
So, for your sake, for your mental health, I didn't want to.
Yeah, thank you, mate. We're kind of done with football now, anyway. So
just come down to us instead. We'll cheer you up a bit more.
Last goal, mate. I know you've just mentioned how the home stadium helped you out, so I've kind of done you over here because this one's away. This one's away as well. But we are going back to a game we have already visited in this episode. Because on the 23rd of August, 2016, Stevenage 0, Stoke City 4. I watched I think there was a YouTube video. I watched Stoke City's goal of the season for this season, and I couldn't watch that video and not include this. So this, like I say, 23rd of August 2016, Stevenage 0, Stoke City 4. This is Phil Bardsley's goal. There's your Man United link, by the way, in the episode, to make it 2-0.
At the moment, Bardsley. He fancies a go. What a strike!
He definitely did not mean that either. That was a scuffed cross at best.
A right-footed right back hitting a screamer in with his left foot about 30 yards. Ridiculous.
And all I'm going to say in that video is as well, that had to be the most ugly shot ever with him and Charlie Adams together.
A celebration of nightmares.
Oh god, yeah. Oh god.
So, come on, Moz. I think you can get close to a direct hit here. So 23rd of August, Stevenage 0, Stoke 4. That goal made it 2-0.
Right. So it would have been first half if the Crouch one was obviously second half. I'm going to go 31st.
Oh, 30 second.
No.
Oh, the agony. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
so we just get one more goal. So you can get, we won't
That's
get
broke my
closer.
heart, that.
What? I bet you that's pissed you off more than the 38 minutes out in the first
Yeah.
goal, isn't it? Oh, fucking hell. Oh.
That's actually broke me. In
But, mate,
fairness, though, at least it wasn't the first one where I got that
Oh, yeah.
completely wrong.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine if you got that a minute out on the first one. That would have been a hard thing to follow, wouldn't it?
Oh, I know.
But, mate, I said at the halfway stage you were at 74, I think. I think that's what I said. You finished on 77. So, you know.
Say that.
You know. You obviously went in at halftime. Tony, Mark Hughes was the manager, and he's obviously had a word of you.
He's definitely shouted at us. Held me up at
mate,
gunpoint against the wall, like, what the bloody hell are you playing at here, kid?
What a turnaround, though.
I don't
So
know where it came from, to be honest.
38 in the first one, 22nd, 9, 3 and 1. Mate, well done. Well done.
I could live with that.
Yeah.
Not quite the 20 to 30 range I had in mind, but we take these.
So your average was at the halfway stage, I think it was 24.3. 15.4. Oh, yeah, 15.4 average minutes. So yeah, you smashed that second half, mate.
Surprised?
Do you want me for my next guest just to do 3 goals? Yeah. Who do you want me to get on next time to have a go and try beat your score?
I reckon you spice things up a little bit and go continental. And I believe you get in Marcel Hoffman. And whatever his middle names are in between, Max, he's got about 18 of them.
Oh, a little that'd be a Schalke episode, that wouldn't it?
Oh no, but he has to do Dortmund goals only.
He has to do top. That'd be like the quickest episode ever, right? Because it'd be 5. I'd have the 5 goals, and before I literally click play on each clip, he'd just guess. And I don't want to. Wow, Marcel the Hoff, you have been called out by Moz, mate. Thank you so much for coming on and taking the time out of your evening to watch. Well, so I suppose watch Stoke City is not too bad for you for an evening, is it?
Well, last year was awful, but yeah, it was cracking being on.
Where can the watchers and listeners find yourself, mate, if they already don't follow you?
Just Instagram, isn't it, really? Just Moz on the shirts on Insta. I will spout some outrageous football opinions on it, mostly anti-Arsenal, because everyone hates Arsenal.
That's welcome on here, mate. Welcome on here anytime. So for people who have just come across Goals in Time, on all platforms at Goals in Time podcast, for old listeners, old watchers who don't know Goals in Time is now its standalone show at Goals in Time podcast. And if you want to follow my shirt page, which has been laying dormant since July because life has taken over, at Jake Shirts. But yeah, thank you very much for coming on, Moz, and thank you everyone for watching and listening.
Thanks very much for having us. Hope you all have a good rest of your day and night.